When I'm feeling down, I can't win. Pour a strong cup of coffee and I tune in. I'm waking on up to Java with Jim. Now I know my best day can begin. Yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of Java with the Jizz. My name is Jim Meyer, broker associate at Remax Gold. Now you have a friend in the real estate business. I'm drinking out of my Placer Title Company mug today with my good friend Jim T. Chong the Wok Star. Now you have a friend in the publicity business, and our great friend Robert Raney, who is a martial arts expert. What are you guys doing today?
I'm wondering, probably the same thing. We're all wondering, that is what is in your cup today.
Um, my coffee it's something that if I think that if I ignore it long enough, it's just going to go away, kind of like inflation in the United States. So, Robert, thank you for being here all week. We really appreciate you. So if you were to advise someone who wants to just get into martial arts now, or maybe they want their son or daughter to get into it, where do you go? How do you start? What are the expectations? Is this a lifelong journey, or is it something that you could just learn in a weekend?
Some schools would have you believe you could learn it in a weekend. It's a question for your or for your kids. What do you want out of it? For me, it has been a lifelong journey, and it continuously is. I've studied multiple styles. I have fought on the ring, fought on the mat. I've earned my second degree black belt. I have belts in other styles. You seek out, look around for your local schools, go and watch classes, and watch the interactions. Watch, people are having fun. Generally, they are. People who want to be there are generally having fun. And just see if that's something you want to do and what you want to get out of it. If you want to become a black belt, that is wonderful. That is great. If you want to learn to protect yourself, that's great too. There are so many avenues that you can go down for any of that. There's kickboxing, there's wrestling, there's boxing, there's, numerous types of martial arts out there.
Interesting. Jim, do you have a follow-up question, my friend?
Yeah, when we think of martial arts, I think we think of the different styles. There's a lot of different styles out there in terms of, black belt and grandmaster. I want to focus in on that. What qualifies somebody to be a grandmaster of a specific style?
Oh, again, I would say there's only 3 people I've known in my life that would qualify as a grandmaster. There's masters. There's absolutely masters, but a grandmaster, there's a couple of gentlemen in my life that literally dedicated every waking moment of their lives well into their 70s, and continuously practice, continuously were teaching and learning at the same time. They never finished learning. And to me, that is the mindset of a grandmaster. You're not done. You're passing on your knowledge while you're still obtaining more, because you can always improve. And also, one thing I've found is as we get older, things change. Your body operates differently. I can't kick as high as I used to be able to, but for some reason I can kick twice as hard. My punches are harder. They're not as fast, but they're harder. So your body dynamics change as you get older, and you need to change with that.
Okay, cool. All right. So, Robert, will you come back tomorrow for another exciting episode?
Absolutely.
All right. We'll see you again tomorrow for another exciting episode of Java with the Jibs.